Hello, it's me, Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls, and guess what? Finally gonna do a house tour and get to show you my happy place again. You have to pardon my weepiness. I just finished watching the Queen's Gambit. I did not think I was gonna like it that much, and oh my, if you haven't seen it, better take a look. So anyway, let me turn this camera around and we'll get going. The first thing I want to show you is the view from my chair where I sit and rock and I work and I do my Zoom meetings. But that's my new tablet. And check it out. This is how it charges on there. It's cool. This is my laptop. So I can reach it, and yeah, it's so much easier to watch stuff on my laptop than my TV, which is way over there, which you will see in a minute. Okay, we're gonna go counterclockwise around the room. My fabulous mid-century modern lamp I got from the free pile at Twisted Sisters. My quilt I got in Indiana like 20 years ago. Let's see, how long ago was 1990? 30 years ago? 30 years ago. I found it at the laundromat. There was two of them. I tried to find the owners. I think they didn't want them. Okay, it used to be on my rocking chair. That's where you may remember it from. I need to do some maintenance on it. More patches, some mending. One of these days. This bed. Elijah's mom, who died last year, she gave me that. Be 2 years ago now. Wow. It's a real Jenny Lind bed. This is my library book pile. Karen Slaughter, I like her. Jane Eyre. I'm determined to finish it. I haven't started that one yet, but then don't worry, I got this pile too, and all those books under there. So those are my reading, Sometimes I have to change things up a little. That's been there forever. Got some jewelry back there. This is my mobile. And my other mobile that I did not make. I got it out of the back of my boss's car because it'd been in there for 6 months. And my sister's mobile, if she ever comes to get it. I left the air conditioner in. And yeah, I covered it with plastic and that tapestry. I love the plants on it. Got a spider plant there. And these are my personal journals. Moving on. I have to remember to move slowly. That was my mother's coverlet. I used it on my bed in the summer, but I got so sick of looking at my closet. I'm like, why don't I just hang that up there? So I did, and I like it. This used to be my command center, and now sometimes I don't even turn the computer on, and I hardly ever use my TV. So, but piles everywhere. That's a TV tray from Becky Silzer. My wall of intrigue. That is my dirty rotten first husband on the right and my oldest son Gabe on the left. And that is my great-grandfather. Things people have sent me. Things I've made, things people given me. My boss gave me that thing. This, oh, my printer. I should have bought a laser printer. And my cool domino cabinet. This is my shelf of cool things. And that tin is precariously, oh my gosh, a couple more trains and that's coming down. Kitty's gnomes, Jane's doll back in the back, their hair in her eyes, the dinosaur pony made me, the antique crochet hooks. I see Elijah back there. The thing on the right is an art project from Becky Milburn's granddaughter. It's ceramic and she glazed it. There's Chewy from Janice and my Hard Rock Cafe pins from Issa. Got some family photos in the back. My jewelry that I wear. More jewelry. My sister's monkey and her doll. My rings. My rings on my ring things. Bracelets waiting to be worn. For the 100 days of bracelets. And this is where the journals stay. I think I'm going to give the Wicked Bug book to Fran Phillips. Fran Phillips, will you please write me a letter and tell me, yes, you want the Wicked Bug books. I'm giving it to you, and I'm giving you some knitting needles because I found a note stuck in the bottom of a box you sent me that said that you would like some knitting needles, and I would be glad to give you some. But I need a letter. So write me a letter. Please, please and thank you. Very thank you. Okay, we are done in the living room. Oh, this is my my knitting and crochet pile. 2 baby blankets that need to go. That's the yarn for this project for my great niece. There's yarn in that basket. There's crazy quilt stuff in that green thing. These are art supplies, like pencils, pens, markers, etc. So, let's go very slowly this way into the other room. Okay, this is a rollaway bed that my grandkids sleep in. And this is a pallet. So we roll that out in one room. We roll this one out here. And they have to switch. Like if one of them sleeps in the bed one night, then the other one has to sleep on the floor the other night. This is a giant scarf that I'm going to wear on my wool coat if it ever gets cold enough to do so. This cart thing has all kinds of blankets and stuff, and I put it out in the hallway when the kids are here. That's a journaling pile with the jelly press and stencils. These are the plants I have left here. My puppies. About half my plants are at work now. That's a zigzag cactus. Succulents and mother-in-law's tongues down there. All kinds of cool stuff. My rose china. My sister Judy. This is my postage station. With the scale, the supplies, that's a box of tape. Got some scissors, these are the little cards I'm tucking in that I made for the art show, which never happened. Thank you, COVID. So, yeah, okay. This is a makeshift table. This is how I'm storing my crazy quilt fabric. I have tubs and tubs and tubs. And these are the Gothic bundles. Okay, so let's put them over here. This is where I roll them up. This is actually where I cut them too. Then I separate them over here. I was showing my cousin those. So yeah, okay, I've been slowly putting my crazy quilt stuff here. Here's one of the Gothic bundles rolled up. It's huge. It's huge. So let's go. Let's see. Well, I'll go back over here. Jewelry. This is kind of like when I wear it, when I'm done, I hang it here. Or on that one. But now I've gone through most of them, so I've been like picking off of there. My ring light, my plant, my other tripod, my paintbrushes, and washi tapes, tools, Mary's button box, sewing box she gave me before she died. More stuff. Okay, this used to have all my mixed media metal stuff. I took it downstairs. I put this is journal stuff. This is a box of paper that Jan gave me. That's a pile of jewelry I've been trying to untangle. And I wear a lot of these also. This is where I hang all the chains and stuff, which I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but my duct tape, another plant. I've been trying to move the plants around. That's bookbinding and dictionary. This is miscellaneous right now, like for tying quilts and stuff. That's 100-year-old gauze from the Boy Scouts. These are my signs. These are projects and stencils, Montagues, inks, glue, like staplers and stamps and punches. My napkins are up there. This is where I hide some of the crazy quilt stuff, the blocks and the kits. Got that picture hanging over it. My tree. Embossing and inks and paints and toys. And journal stuff. Remind me to get busy on the steampunk journal. This is the Tim Holtz corner. Got some steampunk stuff in here. There's that gesso I was looking for. Duh. This is more of my cool stuff. This is my cabinet of curiosities. These are from Tammy from Hawaii. And that coral back there, I bought this off of eBay. My boss's husband gave me this one. He made these. All my bugs. My owl and pussycat teapots. I'm interested in getting more of these kind of birds. See, I have 4 of them. So I think they're from the 40s. A thing from 100 Things Challenge that I never did show. And just various collections. Dice buttons, embroidery floss, my mom's lamp, my lava lamp. Oh, just all kinds of cool things. Got bird nests and stuff in this one, and feathers and what have you. And just, oh, the mask making stuff. I got a new pattern. Haven't tried it yet. So that's the upstairs. No, we are not done. We are not done. Let's go in the kitchen. Piles everywhere. My cool magnets, my plants, my owls, and my crazy quilt crow back there. Plants cascading everywhere. This thing I made at Rose's house for a craft party one night. And those are from the porch. This thing, blooming like crazy. I think okay, that's the last blooming plant I have, and my sinuses have been terrible. Please don't make me get rid of you, plant. No, I don't eat at my table. Why do you ask? I bought this for $4. It was made, it says the 40s. Can somebody read that? 1944 maybe? But look how there's peace. Peace on earth, goodwill to man. And several it's the Lord's Prayer. But it's primitive, and I loved it, and I wanted it, and I bought it. My Scentsy thing. I got a thing for red. Red tin goes in this room. And my wall of ancestors. Found ancestors. I was going to clean up, and I thought, you know, this is how I live. So you get the real thing. I never put these dishes away. I'll just pull them out, wash them, and put them right back. Because they're too pretty. Too pretty. Okay, now we're done with the upstairs. Oh no, I want to say something here. I had another bowl up there. It fell and scared the crap out of me. Oh, I put that shelf up too. Got it at the free store for $1. Multi-agency. I got towels, hand towels, and kitchen utensils hanging there that were cluttering up my drawer. I made that in Colorado Springs. Oh, this is my pride and joy. Look at my spices. Who would have thought I would ever be a cook? Certainly not me. Remember a long time ago when I had a happy place in the basement? This ain't the same. Hopefully it's better. I made that curtain. I just grabbed some fabric out of the garage and I sewed it together. With my new sewing machine. I broke it in good. And that one I found in a tub. I think I got it at the Idea store. And that blue and pink one, I made that a long time ago. And then we have just a piece of fabric. And all the junk is hidden back here behind it. So yeah. But here is my mixed media metal stuff in there. Boxes are in here. Shiny stuff's in there. Whatever's in there. Canvases are here. Metallic paints and gesso. Paintbrushes. Glimmer sprays. Printer inks. More brushes. The glue. Got my tripod. My ink sprays. This is marble. This is what I've been spraying these things on. Look at this. This is awesome. Awesome. I got some stuff. I found some really cool stuff in there. This is glitter. This is my darling dehumidifier. But it shares the power cord for that light. So when that light's on, the dehumidifier is not on. There is the fireplace. I'm going to light some candles so you can see how pretty that is. There's my baby Yoda. I know his name's Grogu on the show, but to me, I don't like it. The bookcases that were in the hallway. And a lot of the books are right there behind that. And then all of my beads are there. So I have to run down here, turn on that light, and try to find the right color beads. My guitar, got a couple chairs, and I am most desirous of somebody coming to visit when the stupid COVID is over. Come and visit and sit down here with me. So I'm going to light some candles and I'll be back. Okay. Tell me that ain't cool. I dare ya. Yeah, so anyway, let's hope I can get some art made, some music made, and I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But you're all welcome to visit anytime.